What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another monthly ranking. Sorry I'm getting this video out a little bit late, but you know what? I needed some time to kind of process some of these and where they will rank on this list. So, yeah, of course, like I always will say with these ranking videos, this list is my opinion. You guys can go ahead and put your list, your ranking of the March movies down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to read them. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, if you like seeing watch-alongs, physical media content, hangout live streams, movie reviews, all that good stuff, hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell right next to it so you never miss a post. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the ranking. I did forget to say at the very beginning that I saw 11 movies, so let's go ahead and start ranking them. So at number 11, the worst film I saw in March 2025, and more than likely going to end up on my top 10 worst films of the year list, is The Electric State. Come on, Russo brothers. Like, they have not done anything, like, amazing after Endgame. Like, they've just been giving us straight-to-streaming movies. Cherry, I thought, was pretty good. I do like that movie, personally. The Gray Man is fun enough. It's nothing special at all. But this one just took the cake where it's like, I'm starting to gain less and less faith in you guys for Doomsday, for Avengers Doomsday. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what they can do. But with this movie, this has some of the worst writing I've ever seen. And this film's budget is $320 million. And they did not come through like to full fruition with this budget. You look at someone like The Creator. That movie cost $80 million, and the effects looked way better than this movie. Like, after you finish watching this movie, you're going to wish that you rewatched The Creator instead, because this movie sucks. It is awful. It is absolutely the worst film I saw this in March, and will, like I said, likely be on my top 10 worst films of the year list by the end of the year. Coming in at number 10, this is a significant leap from number 11, but still not a good movie. That is F, Marry, Kill. This is a movie that stars Lucy Hale. I can say it's shot pretty well. Lucy Hale's good in it. Interesting idea. Nothing really much else to say about it. It's very forgettable. So I don't really know if I really need to go any further with that. It's a fine movie. Like, it's nothing like offensive or anything, but it's still not necessarily good. Number 9 and 8, actually, I kind of toyed with a little bit, like which one I would watch more, honestly. These are both very mediocre movies, but I kind of toyed with this one a little bit because I was very like, which one am I going to watch more? So, but I landed on this decision right here. So number 9 is Odessa, the film that premiered on Hulu starring Sadie Sink, and she is the reason to watch this movie. The music is honestly not that great. It is a a beautifully shot movie, I should say. Sorry. It is a beautifully shot movie. I will give it credit for that. It is a beautifully made movie, and it has a great idea, and I think Sadie Sink is absolutely incredible in this movie. But same thing I have with F, Marry, Kill. This movie is utterly forgettable. Like, the only reason why I remember watching it is because Sadie Sink is that good in it. Coming in at number 8, this one was a huge surprise for me. It's still not a great film, but was a huge surprise for me. That is Plankton the movie. Wow, this shocked me that I actually found this film at least okay. Because the Sandy Cheeks movie was awful. Like, horrendous. But then it was actually written, this one was actually written by Mr. Lawrence, the guy that plays as Plankton in the show, and also voices Plankton in this movie. And I think that works well. Just the humor, for the most part, not great. Some of the animation, not great. And the things that Karen the computer robot does, I'm like, this is really weird. But the film, for the most part, is very serviceable, but I kind of wish we kind of would go back to the glory days of the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, as well as, the first movie. We kind of have lost that, of course, but if the SpongeBob movies can continue like this movie, I'm okay with it. Number 7, this is an interesting one right here. I did like this film. I know some people really did not like it, but it was fine. That's Borderline, this new film starring Samara Weaving and Ray Nicholson. Again, not a super memorable film, but for a one-time watch, it is pretty good. I mean, Samara Weaving and Ryan Nicholson are terrific in this movie. At number 6, this is another Hulu exclusive film. I would actually rather watch this one over Odessa. That is Control Freak. Kelly Mary Tran is also the reason to watch this film. There is some good scares. It has a really cool idea. It's a beautifully shot film. For what this film, where I think this film kind of falters a little bit, it's a very familiar concept. It's very generic, very cliched. And again, not super rewatchable to me. But again, between the two films, Odessa and Control Freak, that are on Hulu, I know I'm not trying to compare the two films, but between those two films, I could see myself rewatching this one, honestly. Coming in at number 5 is a film I was a little disappointed by, but I still had fun with it. You know, for the type of movie that it is, I still had fun with it. If that's a working man. I am a huge Jason Statham fan, if you guys know me personally. I did a lot of watch-alongs of Jason Statham films last year, like The Beekeeper, the Crank movies, the Transporter movies, you name it. I did a lot of those last year because of how good The Beekeeper was. This one was a massive step down from The Beekeeper. I think there are some good moments here with some really good action sequences here. Jason Statham's good in it, and I think David Harbour was really good in it, but wasted personally. Again, there's some really good action sequences, like I said before, but the script kind of let the film down. It feels very slow, and it kind of felt a bit convoluted, honestly. There were some moments in the script that I actually thought were pretty good because Stallone wrote the film also with David Ayer. But when it came to Stallone's side of the script, I thought that's actually where the film actually kind of peaked. But when it's Ayer's writing, it kind of falters for me. And it felt very convoluted, like I said before. That's kind of David Ayer's shtick, apparently, whenever it comes to some of his films, like Sabotage, where it's a convoluted plot, where it's I don't know where I'm supposed to track with this, but I'm still intrigued with where we're going, but I don't know. But I kind of just look at this film morally as I am a fan of Jason Statham. I like that they kind of grounded this film a little bit more. There were times I thought it tried to take itself a bit too seriously. The Beekeeper was let's just let loose and have fun. And that's kind of what I expect nowadays from some of these Jason Statham movies, where it's a movie where it's just let loose and have fun. This one, there were times where it did that, but then other times it tries to take itself a bit too seriously. But overall, enjoyable film, but a little disappointing. Coming in at number 4, the biggest piece of controversy that is surrounding the internet right now. I'm sorry to say it, haters, but I really enjoyed it. Snow White. Now, you guys can go ahead and type in the comments right now. The studio paid me to like it. I'm just a Rachel Zegler simp. I don't care. I really enjoyed this movie. This is a film that honestly just came around at the right time for me. And now, I say that a lot with some kids' movies, but it's this one just really came around at the right time. Honestly, I had a really good time with this film. I will say for sure there is issues with this film. I thought Gal Gadot as the evil queen was really bad, and the dwarves looked very questionable to me. I got used to them as the film went on, but at the same time, I was I don't know how I feel about that. But overall, though, Rachel Zegler is actually the best part of this movie. She is fantastic as Snow White. The music is actually really good. It's from the same guys that did the soundtrack to Lyle Lyle Crocodile and The Greatest Showman. So it's I'm good with them. And they do a lot of really good music, when it comes to musicals. I like that they kind of did this one as a musical, which really worked for me. The direction from Mark Webb I actually thought was really, really solid. The guy that played as Jonathan in the film was really good. I thought everyone did a really good job in the film, except for Gal Gadot. I thought she was not good at all. It's a beautifully shot film. It looks visually striking. I do not trust IMDb with this film because this film was a 1.5 last time I checked on IMDb. It is ridiculous that this movie has that much on there. It has a lower score than something like Jeepers Creepers Reborn or Disaster Movie. It's really not that terrible. Coming in at number 3, I actually squeezed this one in yesterday at the time of recording, so I decided to give this a little cheat and just go ahead and add it because, wow, dude, I really, really enjoyed this film. Number 3 is Black Bag. Yeah, Steven Soderbergh, this was a massive step up for me from Presence. And this was a really cool spy espionage thriller. Is this film perfect, though? Not even close. I think this film honestly does falter with its pacing. Like, there are times like where it goes really fast, then really slows down, really fast, and slows down. And this is not like an action-centric spy movie. I like that this is more of like a kind of a conversational kind of spy film, and I think it really works in those aspects for sure. So, I thought this really worked. Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchett, everyone was great in this film. Pierce Brosnan was fantastic in this. I thought everybody brought their A game. It's a beautifully shot film. It's really well written, too, from David Koepp. Soderbergh's direction is top-notch. I can't recommend Black Bag enough. Honestly, number 2 and number 1 were honestly fighting for a while. But I had to be true to myself here because with my number 2, I love this movie. I didn't do a review because I didn't really have too much new to say about this that everyone else has said about it. But I still really, really love this film. Number 2 is Novocaine. Jack Quaid just proved that he can lead a movie. I mean, he's great in everything he touches, but getting to see him take a leading man role was absolutely something I wanted to see this year, and was something that was definitely on my bingo card after I saw the trailer for this, because I was like, whoa, this looks awesome. So, basically in this film, Jack Quaid plays as a guy with a condition where he cannot feel physical pain. And once his girlfriend, played by Amber Midthunder, is kidnapped, he decides to go ahead to go save her, and uses basically his condition of not being able to feel physical pain as a weapon. So, really creative concept. It's very gory. Like, they don't stray away from anything in this film. Like, you see him stick his hand into deep fryer to grab a gun, and you see his hand literally cooked. You see him, like, punching a bunch of glass on the ground just to give it, like, glass knuckles, which is very cool. I loved pretty much everything about Novocaine. I love Jack Quaid. Amber Midthunder's great. You can say what you will about Jacob Batalon's character, basically him just playing the same character in every movie, and he does in this film as well. But he's good at what he does, so I can't really complain. Even the detectives were really good in this film. Everything about this film was honestly gold. I mean, Ray Nicholson also, as the villain in this movie, was hilarious. Like I said, very gory, awesome action sequences that are pretty creative in certain aspects, too. It's a really funny movie, and it's pretty much everything you could ask for out of a action comedy in this film. And also the romance was very sweet. Within like the first 30 minutes, I think, the first 30 minutes is basically the romance, and then after the bank robbery, it just becomes a full-on action comedy, and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, if you guys missed Novocaine in theaters, it will come out on digital next week. If you guys still have it in your local theater, go and see it. But my number 1, this one, ever since I saw it, the first time and the second time, I saw this film in theaters twice, this film has not left my mind ever since seeing it. But my number 1 of March 2025 is Mickey 17, the latest film from Bong Joon-ho, starring Robert Pattinson. I pretty much loved everything about this movie. The performances, the script, the cinematography, the visuals, everything. The editing is fantastic. I mean, some of the action sequences that you get into the third act are awesome. Like, I pretty much loved everything about Mickey 17. I have a full review to describe all my thoughts on this film. But like I said, this is a film that is not leaving my mind. I can never, ever stop thinking about it. So, it's kind of holding a bit of a special place for me. So, if you guys did not see Mickey 17, it's still currently in theaters right now. Go watch it. It is weird. I will say that. It's a weird movie. But if you guys are looking for something different from Robert Pattinson, watch this one, because I think this is like the perfect example of something that's like different for Robert Pattinson. And that is it, guys. That is my ranking of every movie I saw in March 2025. April, we'll see what we got. So, I mean, we got Minecraft later this week. You guys can look forward to a review on that here very soon. Yeah, lots of stuff we can look forward to. So anyways, guys, hit that subscribe button once again, that notification mark next to it. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.